Me and you can actually kind of have like a similar story in terms of like alcohol, spiritual journey, like.
Yeah. So this off season comes, obviously dealing with everything I dealt with during the season, and my career being where it's at. There's a lot of other stuff, that I'm not perfect. I want to continue to better myself. Actually Monday, I think Monday's the 13th. That'll be my 3-year sobriety anniversary. So
That's
awesome.
Appreciate it.
That's awesome, bud.
It's not easy, and it's not. Sometimes it's not fun. Like, I'm going to Arizona a couple weeks ago for the Super Bowl. Everybody's out there getting lit, and I got to go out and kind of just drink Celsius and water. It's not a bad thing, but at the same time, it does get hard. But
Oh God, yeah.
I'm going on this journey because I wanna get a deeper, in-depth look at myself, and I want to understand. I want to get a better understanding that win this game of football that I've known my entire life, and that's the only thing that I've, it almost seems like I don't want it to identify me, but it has identified me. But I want to understand when this game of football is put away, that I know my transition is going to be easy. It's going to be better, because a lot of guys, they struggle with their transition from going from football to real life.
Oh God, yeah.
And you have all this money, you have had all this fame, you had all this money, and then all of a sudden it's
People
like,
trying to suck stuff out of you, like
100%. And so I kind of I struggle. Over the last year and a half, I've been a lot more mental work on myself, and because the game of life and the game of football is one up here, and I truly believe that we're all gifted physically, but at the end of the day, not all of us had what's between the ears right, and I still don't have it right. I'm sure even after this trip, I'll still have some questions, but this trip is really going to try to help me understand myself a lot better.
I'm in the same boat, right? Like trying to figure out how to love myself, try to get like my mind fully right, and it's not easy. Life's not easy, and like dealt with like some of the same things. I'm how many 2.5 months sober, but like decided to finally
that's good, bro.
give it up.
Yeah.
And really, it was tough to come to that decision, but it just takes such a toll on your life, and searched out for things to help heal like all the things in my mind growing up, and everyone has their own personal battles and shit, but my spiritual journey has like been life-changing for the better, and like you said, it's not easy. It's easier to just continue with your life, and just keep fucking shit up, keep drinking, keep going on a destructive path, keep whatever it is that you're dealing with. It's harder to look yourself in the mirror and to face those problems and to face those things and to actually change, especially when you're older and the habits you've already formed are there.
How much does like success like affect like your reach towards like sobriety, like bettering yourself, like when you're in such a great position already? Like what does it take for you to like step out of that and understand that you want even better? If like to the public eye you're doing is like the best you could, you live an ideal life.
Yeah, you're Jake Paul.
Yeah, but I think that's the thing, is that like that doesn't fucking matter. You're chasing all of these things and money and success to try and fill a void, and then you get it, like J.R. Smith winning the championship, and then you feel empty. Same for me. I was chasing the wrong things, and now I'm chasing love, self-love, and that's really this whole entire journey. And the alcohol tries to fill that void as well. So here you are, with this massive void and massive lack of self-love, and you're doing all of these things like sports, like making a bunch of money, like hooking up with girls, like drinking, like doing drugs to try to fill that void. And really, it's never gonna work. And the alcohol and all that shit actually just makes it deeper. And so you fall into this fucking bottomless pit, and then you have to realize like, oh shit, I can't keep doing this. And so you could have all of these things, you could have all the success, you could have everything in the world, but still feel like you have nothing. And that's where I was at.